Alright, Leos, here's what you need to know for Sagittarius season. Sagittarius season is bringing you into wholeness, oneness, harmonization of your masculine and your feminine part. You're also going to be feeling like we're already a lot more, accepting yourself, loving yourself, showing up for yourself in ways you never previously did. Kind of like giving to yourself what you keep expecting the world to give you, giving to yourself, showing up for yourself, loving yourself, harmonizing, integrating, accepting your masculine drive and your feminine creativity, accepting that you are made up of both masculine and feminine sides, standing on business, doing what needs to be done, just balancing your yin and yang energies, not tilting towards one side more, showing up for yourself, not overdoing, not overcompensating for other people's it's just more like, yeah, just like, okay, this is just me, this is me, I need to, it's just about coming into wholeness. That's why I keep saying, like, these two halves coming together into wholeness, finally merging and realizing, oh, okay, that was all that was needed for completion. It wasn't anyone outside you, it wasn't anything outside you, it was just you coming into wholeness, integrating your drives, your desires, your dreams with your talents, your skills, your gifts, your art, your creativity. That was just what was needed. So balancing like your masculine and your feminine side, that's going to be your overall energy essence for Sagittarius season. There's also a lot of work being done, like on your root and your sacral chakra, releasing the need for external forms of security or security measures, external validation, external acceptance, and just giving all of those things to yourself, like putting yourself first, trusting yourself, loving yourself, accepting your gifts, honoring yourself. All of those things are going to be very important as you move through Sagittarius season. Your creative gifts are also coming up. They're also coming up to kind of like stop thinking you have to let go of one side. Why don't you? Because people are not saying it, because people are not accepting that side, you feel like you have to sacrifice that part of you, that creative gift. Do you think you have to sacrifice it on the altar of public acceptance? No. This Sagittarius season really finds you just embracing all parts of yourself and saying, okay, you know what? I've got all these sides, I've got all these different abilities, I've got all these different talents, I've got all these different gifts, and I'm going to bring it all together and I'm going to show it. So this is you. Maybe you've been known as a musician or as a performer, and now you're moving into theater arts, or you're going into writing, blogging, publishing, or you've just literally been working in the office and now you're saying, okay, you're going to start being a content creator. It's just all sides of you. So this Sagittarius season finds you really harmonizing and integrating all parts of you previously that you'd have previously discarded because it didn't fit in with a mold, an acceptable category. There's also that thing of realizing there's not one category that describes you. You can choose to be in any category you want. You can choose to be who you are without having to fix labels, because that's always the thing. You always felt like, okay, you needed to put a label on, an exact label on who you are and what you're capable of, but your gifts are too multidimensional for you to be able to put one single label on it. So this Sagittarius season really finds you just accepting the multidimensional aspect of your being and I love that for you. I'm seeing you like you integrating all these parts is really helping you to absorb and call back your energy, call back your power, and then you're now using that to charge you up. There's a lot of balance here. And this there's also you walking away from relationships that drain you and just giving yourself what you need, walking away from relationships that couldn't see you and just seeing yourself, choosing to walk away, choosing to love yourself, choosing to give unto yourself what you keep waiting for other people to give you. Your sacral chakra is also being worked on in Sagittarius season, so expect like your creativity to increase. In fact, your creativity is increasing the more you can honor and accept yourself. That's the deal. So the spirit is like, okay, you want more, you want to be able to do more, you want to see you want creative expansion. Okay, be ready to accept more of yourself, be ready to integrate more of your shadows, be ready to face more of your fears with your masculine energy. So this Sagittarius is really just finds you coming into wholeness. It just finds you coming into wholeness, integrating, accepting everything, and just being whole and saying, okay, this is all of me. This is all of me. You guys are also going to be saying 555s as well. Yeah, coming into wholeness and making it playful. There's also something about your mind, body, spirit balancing, like just the three, your energetic body, your physical body, your emotional body, everything is coming into balance. Okay, everything is coming into balance. Everything is coming into balance. You are realizing that there's more than just one aspect of you. So you trying to, play small because people only know one aspect of you is actually not. It's almost like you're trying to belittle your gifts because it doesn't fit in with the narrative, or because it goes against what the world expects for people who do the kind of thing you do. It's just belittling. It's belittling you. It's diluting your essence. It's diluting your power. It's making your soul feel smaller than it is. So this Sagittarius doesn't really find you like, okay, this is all of me. Accept it, take it, leave it, do whatever you want. I don't care. This is me. The most important thing is you accepting yourself. You accepting yourself is the most important thing happening in Sagittarius season. Okay, and it's like you're just going to, so what I'm really saying is like you, like someone juggling the balls, but being happy and juggling it without dropping any of the balls. You get, like, you're realizing you actually have the mastery to be able to show up in different ways and not be overwhelmed. Previously, you thought you could only juggle one ball because the world has told you can only be this way, you can only be this thing, you can only, if you are a musician, you can only sing this kind of music. If you're a musician, you can't be a comedian. Do you understand? And now you're realizing you can do so much if only you'd stop listening to all the world is telling you to be, or who the world is telling you to be. You can actually do so much. So this Sagittarius season just finds you juggling your balls. What I'm saying is like essentially like three distinct creative gifts. You're like channeling your gifts into three, or harnessing like three of your distinct creative gifts and abilities, showing up for three different audiences, showing up in three different ways, and still being yourself in all of those ways. It's almost like you're allowing yourself just be. You know, the way the sun is still going to shine if the weather is if it's a cloudy day, if it's about to rain, if it's a sunny day, the sun is still the sun. It's just that the environment around the sun changes. So it's like you're still you. It's just that the people around you are changing, the audiences around you are changing, the stages on which you're performing, they are changing, but you're still you. So this Sagittarius season just finds you really just accepting all of yourself, coming into wholeness. As I said, you're also going to be feeling like wearing red and oranges a lot. Red, oranges, burnt oranges, maroon. Okay, this Sagittarius season, you're working on your root and sacral chakra. Okay, so I also want you to listen to frequencies, root and sacral chakra meditation frequencies. Really focus on up-leveling the power and what I'm saying is like this whirlpool of energy, the amplitude of the energy, of the vortex of energy in your sacral and your root chakra is being increased, so that it's whirring faster, because now there's no more impediment in how you show up. Do you understand? So now this Sagittarius is in fact you're taking yourself out of the box, taking yourself out of out of box, out of limited categories, because you realize that was what the world was expecting you to show up as, and now you're realizing, okay, you're not going to show up as the world is expecting you to show up. You're going to show up as you want to show up, as you deem necessary for you to show up, as you would like to show up, as you would wish to be seen. You're not showing up as the world expects you to show up. No, you're flipping the script. You're flipping the script, and down. Okay, I love this reading. This is just very straightforward. You've been doing the inner work, and now Sagittarius season, you're integrating and harmonizing. You're taking back your power from, especially like from relationships that were not seeing your worth, and that were not acknowledging your worth. And when I say relationship, I'm not just talking about romantic relationship, I'm also talking about friendships, family members, colleagues, even the way you show up, relationship with your audience, with people that see you, with the people that come to watch your shows. You're just taking your power back and realizing like, okay, I'm doing all of this for me, not for them. First and foremost, I'm doing it for me. So you've got the bear, stability, force, protection. Okay, you've also got clouds, confusion, serpent, movement, reunion. Okay, all right, so guys, in Sagittarius season, you're going to be seeing deers with antlers, reindeers also, but deers, reindeers. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, as I said, so leading into Sagittarius season, you were a bit like confused. You were kind of like your heads were in the clouds. You were not clear what you needed to do, because there was an energy around you that was kind of like almost like the way you see yourself. This energy comes in and then starts to kind of like mess up with your brain or mess up with your heart, and then this makes you see yourself in a different way, kind of like they were taking you off. So you'll be going, and then this energy comes in and talks to you, and you know, very cunning, very trickish, very deceptive, and then it comes to you and maybe like makes you start doubting yourself, makes you start questioning yourself, makes you start being indecisive, like, okay, can I really do this? Maybe I actually need this person, maybe I actually need these things, can I really, do you understand? So you had someone whispering in your ears who was kind of like feeding you with doubt. Okay, this person was feeding you with doubt, but what I'm saying here is in Sagittarius season, you're able to like shared all of those. You're able to see this thing for, because also you're understanding who you are, because you're understanding who you are, because you're accepting who you are. You're able to see like, okay, this is just falsehood. This person here, they may have a seductive voice in my ear. They may try to tell me like, oh, what if I do it this way? What if I try this way? What if I, but then deep within me, I know that that's not the way for me. So this Sagittarius doesn't find you getting clear and being able to institute very strong boundaries against this energy and saying, okay, you know what? I know what I want for myself, and I'm not going to allow you to keep taking me out of my throne, taking me out of loop, taking me out of sequence. I'm not going to allow you to keep on, you know, whispering doubts and injecting doubts and fears into my energy, into my, you know, my energetic body. I'm just going to go on to do what I need to do. And I see some of you literally like cutting away this person, putting a boundary, like you're not going to talk to this person, you're not just going to listen to them, you're instituting a stronger boundary against your energy. You're instituting a stronger boundary against your energy. Okay, now towards the end of Sagittarius season, you should expect there's this sort of contract being presented to you towards the end of Sagittarius season, that it kind of like helps you to, because you've been seeing yourself in different lights, because you've been seeing what you're capable of, because you've been recognizing your skills, your abilities. Towards the end of Sagittarius season, when this offer is made to you, there's a contract, there's an offer that is made to you, you're going to be able to approach it based on an heightened sense of self, an heightened sense of an heightened awareness in what you're capable of. Okay, so you might be feeling like, okay, is this really it? is this really, is this possible, is this, you know, is this feasible, is this possible? But then I see you towards the end of Sagittarius and not really allowing those doubts to settle, because while all the inner work you've been doing in Sagittarius is, you know, harmonizing your masculine and your feminine self, is going to help you to see yourself in stronger, better light, so that, you know, when this offer comes in, it's coming in as something that is something that shows, it's kind of like this offer is coming in to show you that there's something about worth and being deemed worthy of this opportunity that I'm picking up. There's something about being worthy of this opportunity, but the worth is also not exactly attached to the opportunity. The worth is actually you. The fact that you have now decided to show up as you, the fact that you decided to take off all categories, all labels, to cut away all distractions, all noises, and just focus on your craft and focus on just being the best you can be for yourself. The fact that you're doing all of those is actually what brings this opportunity towards you. Do you understand? So the opportunity, even when it comes, you might have some initial doubts like, oh, can I actually do this? Is this feasible? But it's, as I'm saying, it's not something that's going to settle. It's just something that is going to go pop immediately as you're thinking it. Is the thoughts are just going to disappear. The thoughts are just going to disappear. For some of you, this might be someone like asking you for your hand in marriage, like offering you a ring, saying, okay, let's be together. But for others of you, this is like maybe you'll be asked to join an association, asked to join a community, asked to, you know, leverage your skills in a different way. With like there's also like social support coming in, like your tribe coming in. So for those of you like who have been working on your creative skills, on trying to, you know, show up in a way that attracts the right soul tribe to you, that is going to be happening towards the end of Sagittarius season. That's also coming through. Christmas is also very significant. December 25th is significant. I like this, but don't one thing they're making me emphasize again is, you know, you are working towards this, so don't get distracted. Do what you need to do. Cut off all distractions, cut off all noises, cut off all doubts, cut off all, you know, the serpenty energy. It doesn't mean to say these are people around you who kind of like, they make you want to feel like you're not doing what you don't know what you're doing, or you're not as good as you know you are, or yeah, what you're doing is not as good. There's just something about you moving away and understanding now this is actually deceptive energy. This is not the truth. The truth is within me, because I know what I can do, I know what I'm capable of. So don't allow, like, even the things you see outside you, maybe the numbers, your, you know, your engagement, don't allow those physical attributes take you off your path. Don't allow them take you off your path. You are expected to keep on moving forward. Even you experiencing this, getting all of those kind of like backbiting energy, you know, people that kind of like they kind of like want to seduce you off your path. Even as all of those things are coming in, not that you are supposed to overcome them. That's why they are there, and it's supposed to make you stronger. Your ability to resist distraction, to resist external noise, to resist falsehood, to resist just anything outside of you that is against what you know to be true. Your ability to resist that is what is being tempted at, is what is being tested at this time. Your ability to resist temptation, to resist doubtful naysayers, to resist how it looks on a physical, trusting how it feels, knowing what you're working towards. That is what is being tested. Okay? That is what you're needing to grow through, so that it makes you stronger, it makes your skin thicker, and you're able to, you know, as you are growing stronger, your light is shining brighter, and you're coming more and more and more and more and more into oneness. You are really able to easily discern who is who, what is what. Do you understand? Okay? As I said, you're also going to be seeing 555s this Sagittarius season. Bears, reindeers, deers, pelicans, gooses, geese. The geese. Okay. Let's round this up. Let's see. But towards the end of Sagittarius season, around beginning of Capricorn season, expect some offer to be made to you that kind of like reinstate, no, that kind of like reconfirms what you've known to be true, what you've been working on. Okay, that confirms what you've known to be the truth. Okay. Mercury is retrograde, so my tongue is now picking the messages, and then the tongue is slow to deliver. All right, so you've got the tear, the river. Cry me a river, oh, cry me a river, oh, cry me a river, oh, cry me a river, cry me a river. Okay, yes, so as I was saying, towards the end of Sagittarius season, there's something about your soul tribe coming in. For those of you that play on like social platforms, expect that a lot more people will be seeing you, like your village coming in, your village, your soul tribe, the people that actually see you, the people that are supposed to walk this life with you, the people that are supposed to be with you, that you're supposed to lead, that you're supposed to help, the people you're supposed to share your gift and light with. Towards the end of Sagittarius season, expect them to come towards you, because your light is now being very reflective, and because you're no more doubting yourself. So all those little dark spots of energy is being cleared out, so that your light is now able to shine for what it is, and is able to radiate to the far corners of the world. Do you understand? Because your light is now so bright, so shiny, no more dark spots, no more hidden spots. It's shining bright, and then you're able to reflect it out onto others, and that's also attracting the people to us. So keep on working, baby. Keep on working, keep on working. You've got the king and the comic here. What I'm picking up from this is fact, as I said before, like your categories, you're realizing like you can't place your gifts in one category. You can't place what you do in one category. You're realizing that, okay, just need to show up for everything you do, even if it doesn't make sense. So if you feel like, oh, before you had felt like, okay, you only needed to play one angle, you could only do one thing, you could only be known as one thing, you're realizing those labels are mislabels, and they help to kind of like, because you've been doubting like, okay, but I can do this, but I can't do this, but I can. No, spirit wants you to do everything. That's why you're giving all the gifts. So stop picking and choosing. Show up at everything. There's a reason why everything. And what I'm hearing like is going to get clearer to you the more you grow, the more you advance in your use of your creative gifts and abilities. The reason why you add all of these things is going to come together. Like you're going to form your own special niche. Okay? You're forming your own special niche. Cry me a river. You guys are also going to be seeing horses. As I said, this deceptive energy in your energetic field, there's also something about them just, being very false. Being very false with their energy. They come to you one way, but it's kind of like they come to you, but then they hide their true intentions. They whisper negativity, doubts, fears into what you're doing. They hide all of that all of that negativity behind this facade of, oh, but I care for you, but I want the best for you. No, they don't. Okay, so that's where I'm being pulled. That energy of cry me a river, that's where the angle is coming from. That's the angle it's coming from. Again, the serpent is here. So you guys, in Sagittarius season, when you see these animals, know that they have symbols for you to remember what's playing and what's happening. Don't be deceived. Don't be quick to believe what you're being told. Don't be quick to believe what you can see. Continue to trust what your heart is telling you. Be a river. Oh, listen, animal spirits. Spirit animals, do you have any message for my sweet Leos? Come here, river. Well, end of Sagittarius is in your tribe, your village. They are coming towards you. Come here, river. You've got Cougar. Leadership. Come here. And I already told you about the dare, right? Again, you've got the dare. So you've got Cougar, leadership. Cardinal for adventure. There for gentleness. Turtle for calm. Okay, so let's go through them. You've also got dragon for passion. All right, baby. So Cougar, leadership. This, what I'm being pulled to, is the king. As I said, you're stepping into your own. Don't let anybody take you off your throne. You have come into your own power. Now is the time to take the lead of a situation and be strong using the power of intentions. Be clear with your purpose and define where you're heading. Only you can do that. Nobody outside you can define your journey. Nobody can define your goal for you. Nobody can define where you're heading, what you're going to do. Nobody, only you. Okay? Then you've got cardinal adventure. You need to live up to your fullest potential. I love pulling these cards because they just round up everything I've been saying. You need to live up to your fullest potential, explore new directions, and take risks in order to grow as an individual. You have to grow as an individual, not what the world has come to expect or expect literally. Change may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. Their gentleness. The door is here again for you. This is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of the spirit animal echo the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. Total calm. The total wisdom teaches us about working out. The total wisdom teaches us about working our part in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break in your busy life and look around, or we're seeing you for more grounded, long-lasting solution. Look, we're seeing you. And lastly, you've got dragon for passion. The dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fiery personality. It is also a symbol of passion and fire. You are being asked to practice self-control and be cautious so that your passion does not lead you into trouble. Okay. All right. Let me give you a final card. I think I'm going to do an affirmation card. One affirmation from my sweet Leos for Sagittarius. This Sagittarius season, make sure you spend as much time as you spend working, spend as much time resting as well, okay? Rest when you feel like, rest when you need to show up for yourself, when you need to. Just focus everything around you, what you want to do for yourself, how you want to feel, what you want to achieve for you, not for anybody else, okay? Affirmation. I am in awe of the magnificent guidance available to me. I am in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. All right, my Leos, that was your message for Sagittarius season. I love you. Keep showing up as you.